The next burglary on the list was a So this is where Pete, I don't know what the fuck he was up to, like he was just giving us fucking random shit. So where am I? I'm looking for St. Albans. There we go, St. Albans. So there's a little suburb. It's a Vietnamese suburb now. It would look completely different because, you got to bear in mind that I'm imagining this place in '93. So there, fuck, this looks completely different now. But let's just imagine somewhere in this area there was a video shop. This time, Pete's like, you know what? Let's take it up a level now. We'll show these boys a new trick. So he brings us to this video shop, and he walks us along the footpath, and he goes, right, I need you lads to count how many shops the video shop is away from the corner. And, we have no idea why the fuck are you, what the fuck does it matter why a video shop is, 3 shops away from the corner. But just bear in mind, so let's just imagine the video shop's here. 1, 2, 3 shops from the corner. Well, take a look on the ground here. See these little things? These are called PMG boxes. What lays by underneath these are called telephone cables. But what you have to do is you have to find another one at the front of that shop, and then you'll find another one at the front of this shop, and each one of these little PMG boxes has the phone cables for this shop. And if you open that box up, there'll be a whole bunch of wires running this way, but then there'll be one group that run into the wall going into the shop. If you cut those wires, that shop can no longer ring anybody. So when you break into that door now and the alarm goes off, that alarm cannot ring the police anymore. So back in the days, when you'd set an alarm off, all that alarm would do was just ring the police or a security company and say, hey, someone's set our alarm off. Can you please come and have a look? Security will just go send someone because they got a phone call. But guess what happens if you go into this little box and cut the fucking phone wire? When you break into that door, actually, first thing you do is you'd look for the little box. So there'd be a little alarm box somewhere on, the little blue flashing light with the, woo, woo, woo. So before you do any of that, you smash that off. So the inside siren screams. So now you know, without a doubt, that alarm for that shop has gone off. And now what we will do is we'd be parked down the road down here, way, way down the road, sitting in our stolen car, just looking straight down the street, waiting to see if a security guard comes and pulls up and goes checking the shop. If you wait an hour and no security guard turns up, that means that alarm has been screaming for an hour and nobody's turned up. And the reason nobody's turned up is because you cut the correct phone wire, and that alarm can no longer ring the police or the security to let them know they need to come and check on the shop. So, if you're not convinced after an hour, just wait an hour and a half, 2 hours if you're scared. But usually an hour was enough to be sure, hey? Because usually within 20 minutes after you set an alarm off, security will turn up. Thanks for bearing with the story. But long story short, right? We come in here now, pop the door, run in, the inside siren goes off now. Not hard to find this because that siren screaming so loud, you just walk towards the sound. And as soon as you find the sound, it'll be somewhere right there. Just grab up in the roof and rip the cunt out. Bang, no more noise. Now, what we did was, us young fellas, we thought we were there looking for video games and fucking, what would it have been? Fucking Nintendo, fucking Nintendos. Like Segas. Like fucking old school shit. But we were there, thought we were looking for CDs, shit like that. And nah. Oh, Pete, he's like, nah, we're here looking for a safe. So we went in there. The only tools we had was a sledgehammer, a crowbar, and, a big pick. We found the safe, flip it on its back. Old Pete just gets the fucking sledgehammer, bang, bang, about 3 hits over the top of the safe, or like on the top of the door, because we flipped it on its back, and the door just caves in. Boom, we get the pick, put the pick in, boom, and watch the door just go, poof, just pops open, boom, another quick, I only remember about $1,000, and there was like 6 of us, so we only got wasn't even worth, don't want to say it wasn't worth, but it was more the experience of what we done. And then, from here now, we're fucking all hooked, you know what, it was almost like we were all drug addicts waiting for the bro Pete to turn up. It's like whenever Pete turned up, we were going out on a robbery. And you know, fucking, let's say a couple of days later, like this was all happening like boom, boom, boom. Old